Well, it's hard. They're a very, very good team. You've been watching them. They've been very hot, starting last year and going into this year. We have a work cut out for us. We're really up for the challenge.
How big of an adjustment is it going to be not having Earl back there? You haven't had to work the defense without that kind of impact.
Well, we haven't had her all off season in training camp, so we've had time to develop guys under behind them. But at the same time, Earl is he's the type of player that's hard to replace. He makes a big impact when he's on the field. So we'll have to do the best we can.
With Tedrick, everything he did in the preseason and the training camp, just how confident is that?
Well, we have a lot of confidence in Tedrick. We are during Earl's time off during the off season. It really gave Tedrick a time to really develop, to really make an impact, to really come close to his teammates, really show the guys that he can play. And I think that we are all very comfortable with what we've seen in the past and in the development over the last off season and now. So we're very comfortable with our situation.
With Gurley, what makes him unique as a running back, and how do you try to slow him down?
Oh, you've seen the film. He's special. He's a receiver. He's a runner. He's powerful. He's explosive. He has great vision. Anytime you watch all the backs, the really good backs over the years, that we've seen a lot of good backs in this league. He has all those attributes that the good backs have.
What did you see from Alexander in the short time he had in the week side?
Well, he's versatile. He's fast. He's smart. He has that defensive back's ability to play in different packages, our speed package, our run stopping package, our dime package. So he's the type of guy that understands the system, and he's very versatile in different ways we can use him.
Would you expect the Rams to really, especially Tedrick, maybe really try to test him early on and kind of go that route? Or?
Well, that's the nature of ball. You're going to test everybody. You spend the time to really test on both sides. They'll test us, we'll test them, and may the best test win at the end.
Last week in the game against Minnesota, they got receivers matched up on linebackers a couple of times. Does Maurice potentially give you a little bit of a piece to go to there, a guy who's been a defensive back but can also play that, kind of closer to the line of scrimmage?
Oh, he does, but at the same time, one of the main attributes of our linebackers is speed and the ability to run with a lot of good people. At the same time, you don't want those matchups. You always want the matchups with the linebackers on the guys that match their speed. So it's a game of matchups, and it's important that we get our guys matched up on the right guys.
What have you thought of kind of the pass rush the last few weeks?
Well, our pass rush is meaning what?
I guess just the effectiveness of it. I mean, do you want to try to obviously?
Well, I think everybody wants a lot more sacks, and we're constantly working, trying to get on the edges, trying to find different packages to make our guys more effective. But the main thing is get the quarterback off the spot to make him less accurate than he would be just sitting in the pocket. Everybody would like 5 sacks a game, but it doesn't happen that way. The offensive lines are good, and teams are throwing the ball really quick. So there's a lot of different things that are connected with getting a lot of sacks. So we got to get them in longer yardage situations. So we're certainly working to get that number up.
Your linebackers are fast. How important is it for them to stay in their gaps, like playing the Rams?
Well, anytime you're playing a good running team, whether it's the Rams or anybody in this league, because everybody wants to run the ball first, gap discipline, linebackers, D linemen, DBs, corners, safeties, everybody's involved in the run game. It's not just one person. It's a matter of teamwork. It's a matter of discipline and guys really understanding their connection to win each and every run play.
How much does communication play into that?
Well, everyone speaks, everyone talks, and I think the week of work is the big communication. Guys understanding what our preparation is, knowing the game plan, understanding where everybody fits on certain defenses. So the practice week and the preparation is really where the real work is done. By the time Sunday comes, it's all reflex and just emotion at that point.
It seems like Austin Calitro has always stepped up when someone has gone down. Like with Bobby, he filled in there at middle linebacker. Now with both KJ and Kendrick suspended, he has an opportunity there. What are you kind of expecting from him?
Well, you've watched him grow and develop over the preseason and the early in the season. He's really stepped up, like you said, and we're very happy with his development. He's only getting better. He's a young player getting better, being around Bobby and KJ and Mingo. There's so many different parts of this game that you have to develop, and Calitro has done excellent. He stepped in and hasn't been much of a drop-off, and we don't expect anything different at this point.
You were
December for the big loss to the Rams. What have you learned about it, or did they tell you not to look?
Well, I've seen a lot of games. I played the Rams for a lot of years. I played football for a long time myself in the NFC West for the 49ers, and I've seen the Rams played against the top teams in the greatest show on turf. So I've seen the heights of their game, and I've watched all the film. So it's just a matter of making plays and doing the right things, and guys working at a high level. And I think this week of practice and each and every day we have to take the most out of every day. They're playing well, and you have to take your hats off to them. And may the best team win on Sunday.
What stands out to you about McVay and the offense he runs and what they try to do? What kind of challenge do they present on that front?
Oh, they're just really clicking. They're throwing it well. They're catching it well. The quarterback's really accurate. They're running it well, and everybody's on the machine is rolling. So they're doing very well right now.
Bobby Wagner talked about eye discipline, especially with all the horizontal stuff you're going to see. How big a factor is that?
Well, it kind of plays into things we do every week. I mean, whether it's the Rams, whether it's Chicago, whether it's Denver, I mean, every team poses a threat of discipline in your run game, discipline in your pass game. So it doesn't change much. The fact that we're playing the Rams, it's all about what Seattle team shows up, how hard and how well we study and work during our preparation week. So we never get involved in the teams that we're playing. We're more involved in the team that we show up, how hard we practice each and every week, and the way we study and work together and put the plan together, and the way we put this whole thing together to get ourselves to play our very best on Sunday. So it's a matter of each week is a big week. This week is no bigger than the rest of them, and we're working on us at this point.
Anything else? Thanks, Coach.